All right. Let me quickly add this because I know some persons who might be asking me, or they will come later to ask me that what if the book is less than 120 pages or whatever, okay, or more than 120 pages. Whatever it is, if the book is more than 120 pages or less than, all right, you can just, whatever the page is, just come here and add it. All right, whatever you add here, click on calculate cover size, all right, and use the width and the height to design your cover. Now again, a couple of persons have asked me that maybe their books, their manuscript is less than, let's just say 20 pages. And from our last video on how to get book cover templates using Bookowl, alright, if you remember, okay, I said the minimum that Bookowl allow here when you want to get a template is 24 pages. Okay, so I'm sure this trick will work for you. If let's say you have 20-page book and you want to create the paperback version of it, you can use this KDP cover size calculator, alright, and you add, let's say, 20 pages or 21 pages and you calculate. As well, can you see? Wow, it means really they don't accept it. I thought I didn't try it before. I just said I thought they would accept it, but they don't accept. Let me see 24 and see. Okay, let me see 23. They don't accept, so it's everywhere. So let me make this general announcement, or let me give it as a general information. If your book is let's say 20 pages and you want to have a paperback, what do? There are two things you can do, all right? There are two things you can do. One is to go to line spacing. Okay, you can increase the line spacing to 2 or 2.5. It will increase the page number of your book. Or you can make it 16, that is the font size 16. It will help to increase the font, it will help to increase the book size, that is the page numbers of your book. And when you are publishing that book, alright, especially if you are using font, 16 font size, when you are publishing the book, on the first page, they will ask you if the book is a large print. Just tick yes. Okay, just tick the dash there. It is a large print. Okay, so let's continue. This is just by the way. I just thought of doing this now. Let's continue. And again, if you are creating your book cover, okay, you must not necessarily write notebook on the cover. It is not a must. You can find out to look for something funny. Look for a funny quote. Okay? A funny quote. A funny quote and put there. Okay? Like in this season, this is like an idea I'm giving you now. In this season, this festive season, people share gifts a lot in UK, in US, in different parts of the world. And if you can create notebook that they can, not just notebooks, sketchbook and other things that they will use as gift items to their friends, family members and so and co. It will be an added advantage. So how do you do that? Once your, this will come up. So once your once you've designed your or you've gotten your paperback size and you are designing it on Canva. I don't know why it's not loading, it's taking time. You can just go to Pinterest. Let me check if it's my data, if it's my connection. Okay, good. You can just go to Pinterest and just type Christmas gag quotes. Gag means funny or jokes, alright? Just say Christmas gag quotes or funny quote or jokes. You see right up. Don't get your jingle in a jungle. This is all these things, they might not make sense to us, but they make sense to them over there. Okay, this is what I got in the Christmas gift exchange. All right, so these are quotes you can use. Brother from another mother. Okay, establish dominance by cutting glitter in Christmas cards. My husband is hotter than a coffee. So these are some quotations you can even use on your paperback. That is the book cover, the paperback cover. What are you doing for Christmas? Okay. Yes, I don't know. Canva is still loading. I don't know why. I wanted to still work on that particular one we worked on now, so I can just write it down. That is, use one of these quotes. Maybe I'll use this one. Don't get your jingle in a jungle. But be that as it may, you know how I okay. Let me see if it's loaded. Okay, this is my school of works. Anyway, you know how I got it. How we design the. I don't need to design it afresh again. 12 time. 7 minutes already. Okay, let's just say, let me do it fast. I don't know where the network is. Okay, custom dimension 12.52. Sorry, let me select inches first. 12.52, 9.25. Great. All right. Okay, here we are. So the next thing, let's get the background. Select background. It mustn't be black. Any color you want, like I said. Okay. And after that, you go to elements. I'm doing this again so that some persons will not come and ask me questions again. Now select grid. Okay. So that was know what we are writing. Now text. Okay, let me use this template. You can use it, you can add your own heading or subheading, whatever. Let me use this template. Okay, now what is here? Don't get your jingle in a jungle. Don't get your jingle in a jungle. Don't get your jingle in a jungle. right. Let me reduce it. See how I'm dragging it to reduce the font size. You can be at the middle, alright? Don't get your jingle in a jungle, alright? I can now possibly, I can come here and write notebook. Get it? Can come here and write notebook. Alright? Notebook. As simple as that. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. So you can come to Pinterest, type Christmas gag quote or funny quotes, New Year funny quotes, gifts for Xmas quotes, things like that. Just come here, type them, you'll see them. From here you get ideas on how to title your book cover. Alright, so with this you can create as many book covers as you want. As you can create more than 500. Even if you can in a day, I'm sure you can do more than 500. And after the next day, you can start publishing. Just publish and publish and publish. Okay. One thing about niches like this is that they are very, very competitive because they are easy to create. All right. They are easy to create, so they are competitive. So your own is, don't really bother about those BSR here, those bestseller rank. Okay, just ensure you have a lot of them there. Just ensure you have a lot of them. Okay, but perhaps I might look for some profitable niches in this no and low content markets, so that I will send it to you. I will perhaps upload it somewhere you can use and create some of your no and low content work. So once you are done, again, you click download, select print, PDF print, and download it. Okay, as simple as that. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. So that is it. That is it. So I didn't plan to do this particular one, but I just said let me do it so that you know, and you get to know that you must not just write notebook here. If you like, you can put notebook. If you don't like, you don't need to put. You can just write maybe the funny quote, anything, or I wish you a Merry Christmas, happy, something like that. Okay, all right. So see you in the next video.